Okay, today we'll be opening up and looking at this used Wix XP oil filter, number 51348XP. And I got this used Wix XP oil filter from a very generous viewer whose name is Dwayne DeSisto from New Hampshire. Thanks, Dwayne. This oil filter was in service for 2 months, 3,663 miles, and came off of Dwayne's 2020 Ford Escape. Yep, the one with the 1.5 liter 3-cylinder engine, which now has 84,915 miles. He was using Pennzoil Ultra 5W20 full synthetic oil during this period. Let's open up this Wix XP oil filter and see how it did. So let's get started. You gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight. Get your inner here, filtration. Okay, so before we open this filter up, Dwayne included the box with this oil filter, so I'm gonna take a quick look at it. Designed for fully synthetic oils. And right here it says wire-backed, fully synthetic media. See product for country of origin. One way, Blackstone, North Carolina, Man and Hummel. Alright, that's all the really important information on this box. Okay, and the filter. So I got the date code 11/30/22 DG. Here's a sticker on here. It says made in USA. Okay. And this filter has 7 inlet holes, metal core with louvers, bypass valve down below at the dome end, 3 grooves there for threads, and a nitro rubber gasket. It's on here pretty good. I'll put the thickness of this gasket up on the screen. Nice thick gasket. Looks good. Okay, let's open it up. Okay, not too much oil. Engine back valve stayed in there nice. And held some oil in there. And this is just from the paint from the can. Yeah, it looks nice. No slits or anything. No cuts. Yeah, nice. Nice big inlet holes. Filter element. Get out. There it goes. Got metal end caps. Little excess glue right there. It's got a bypass valve right here, which has a setting of 8 to 11 psi. Metal crimp seam. Also some excess glue here. A lot of excess glue on this one. There. All right, I'll put the number of pleats up on the screen. Yeah, a lot of excess glue on this one. But this is a fully synthetic media. And according to O'Reilly's website, it's got a micron rating of 99% at 35 microns. Oops. Okay, yeah, it all looks good though. Get here, stamp leaf spring. It's got a nice curve to it, so it's not flattened or anything. Yeah, oil looks kind of dark, but it's, you know, it doesn't look sludgy in there or nothing. You know, I'll put the thickness of this can up on the screen, the flutes, number of flutes, and the width of this filter. Yeah, this is just paint. That's paint when you're cutting it open. I'll have it sitting like this, so it'll drain out. Okay, let's get the width of this filter. Okay, get that light. 2.5 minus 1/10 of an inch. All right, let's take this filter, squeeze it out, stretch it out, and see what it looks like. Be right back. Okay, here's this Wix filter all stretched out. And this filter is 48¼ inches long. Okay, and let's get the thickness of this filter media. But this isn't a very accurate measurement, and I'll show you why in a minute. 1.24 millimeters thick. It's not really that thick because I couldn't get the backing off of this filter. It's sticking, the filter's sticking to the backing, which I think is a polymer backing. But yeah, it's sticking to it, so it's thicker than it normally would be. There's no way I can get it apart. They got it like laminated right on there. So you're gonna see some soot particles on the microscope picture, and let's take a look at that picture. So you can see quite a few soot and carbon particles on this filter media. And let's take a look at it up close. So there's a lot of soot and carbon in the seams, in between the seams. It's really bad right in this one spot. See it come right off. I would say the filter did a pretty good job of filtering, but I don't think I'd go any more miles with this engine, being that it's a turbocharged engine. I don't think I'd go any further as far as mileage goes, because there's a lot of carbon and soot in this filter. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the filter. Okay, so we already went over this. It's got a nice silicone drain back valve, nice thick gasket, leaf spray's fine. The can, I had it sitting like that. It looks pretty clean. There's a little bit of stuff here. It's like a carbon particle. Yeah, feels like probably like a piece of sand or something, like sand or something. Like it's falling apart a little bit when I rub it. That feels smooth. And that's smooth. Okay, and the louvers. Take a look at these guys. Take the light off. Okay, we can see those are opened up. Yeah, those look fine. Yeah. Okay, now on the sample, you can see it's not magnetic. So it's not a wire backed. It's kind of shiny there, but it's not wire backed. I think it's a polymer. Or it could be made out of some other kind of metal. You know, on the box it says, this side, it says wire backed. So I was assuming that was metal, but it doesn't look like it. Could be made out of some kind of other metal. So I think this filter did a pretty good job. What do you guys think? And again, I want to thank Dwayne for sending me this used Wix XP oil filter. And I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching and take care. Yeah, a lot of carbon right in this spot.